It means to be working with Blake again. Talking about you all day.
Oh my God.
This was a great response. She didn't even want to play nice. That is how bad it is to be around Blake Lively.
Have you ever witnessed a Hollywood feud so explosive that it leaves you questioning everything you thought you knew about your favorite stars? In today's deep dive into Tinseltown's most talked about controversy, we explore the dramatic unraveling of a friendship that once lit up red carpets and movie sets alike. Rumors began swirling at a recent high-profile movie premiere, a night that promised glitz and glamour, but instead revealed a tension that threatened to shatter the carefully constructed images of two of Hollywood's brightest names. The spark was subtle at first, a heated exchange here, a whispered comment there, but it quickly escalated into a full-blown feud that no one saw coming. As whispers turned into bold statements on social media and industry insiders started to reveal hidden details, the narrative shifted from playful banter to an all-out battle for control, reputation, and artistic integrity. In the earliest days of the controversy, what appeared to be minor disagreements backstage evolved into an explosive clash of wills. At the heart of the matter was the unexpected collision between Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick, two women known not only for their talent, but for their distinctive approaches to both art and life. Sources close to the production disclosed that while the premiere had been planned as a celebration of creativity and collaboration, a series of small yet significant incidents ignited a feud that quickly became the talk of Hollywood. One insider noted that it wasn't merely about a difference of opinions on set. It was about a clash of personalities where each star was determined to assert her own vision over the collaborative process. Blake, with her meticulously controlled image and unwavering attention to detail, found herself at odds with an Anna who was reputed for her independent streak and refusal to bend to expectations. This wasn't just an offhand disagreement, it was a profound rift that hinted at deeper issues beneath the glittering surface. As the cameras rolled and the flashes of paparazzi captured every moment, the true drama began to emerge behind the scenes. Crew members who had long worked with these stars described an environment charged with tension and creative friction. It was reported that Blake's insistence on directing even the smallest details, from lighting schemes to the precise delivery of her co-stars' lines, created an atmosphere where collaboration gave way to control. On the other side, Anna Kendrick's measured responses and deliberate avoidance of unnecessary theatrics were seen as both a mark of her professionalism and a subtle challenge to Blake's dominance. The clash was not limited to artistic differences alone. It was personal too. Friends and colleagues whispered about a time when these two had once been seen as the epitome of modern Hollywood friendship, only to be torn apart by conflicting visions and mounting pressure. As the details emerged, it became clear that the situation was far more complex than anyone could have anticipated, a layered saga of ambition, pride, and the high stakes of creative expression.
I mean, I'm the reason she gets out of bed in the morning. And Anna's just an egomaniac, as you can see.
We got the body language experts analyzing this right now.
Without missing a beat, the battle soon spilled over into the realm of public promotion. What began as an internal struggle quickly became a headline-grabbing spectacle when disputes over movie billing and media appearances surfaced. Reports emerged that Blake demanded top billing on all promotional materials, insisting that her name be emblazoned in the brightest lights, a move that was interpreted by some as a bid to control the narrative. In stark contrast, Anna Kendrick, known for her reserved yet confident demeanor, chose to step back from promotional events that she felt compromised her authenticity. Her selective participation in interviews and refusal to engage in overly dramatic photo ops sent a powerful message. She was not interested in the manufactured hype, no matter how enticing it might be. This promotional tug-of-war not only intensified the feud, but also captivated an audience eager for any hint of scandal. Every press conference, every late-night show appearance was analyzed with an almost forensic precision, as fans and critics alike sought to decode the underlying message behind every statement, every gesture. And as the promotional battles raged on, it became apparent that neither star was willing to yield, each determined to carve out her own narrative in the midst of swirling rumors and intense public scrutiny. The digital realm quickly became the next battleground for this escalating drama. social media platforms lit up with a flurry of posts, memes, and heated discussions that transformed a private feud into a viral phenomenon. Fans took sides, with some lauding Blake's unapologetic quest for control and others admiring Anna's cool, measured refusal to engage in public theatrics. Hashtags and trending topics emerged overnight, turning every subtle nuance of the feud into a subject for online debate. Analysts noted that the rapid spread of the controversy was fueled not only by the stars' public personas, but by a broader cultural fascination with celebrity conflicts. Every tweet, every Instagram story contributed to a mosaic of opinions that painted the feud in both dramatic and sometimes comical hues. Industry insiders even hinted at the possibility of behind-the-scenes legal wrangling, a lawsuit over creative control that, if true, could have far-reaching implications for future collaborations. As the internet buzzed with activity, the once private squabble evolved into an all-encompassing spectacle, with every detail dissected, discussed, and debated by an audience that was both captivated and appalled by the unfolding drama. Amid the storm of public opinion, the stark contrast between the two leading figures became increasingly apparent. Blake Lively, often celebrated for her glamorous presence and polished performances, was now portrayed by some as a controlling perfectionist, someone who would stop at nothing to ensure that every element of her vision was flawlessly executed.
He's trying to be like, do you think the movie has been impacted by the Blake and Justin stuff, without being so blunt? And Anna tried her best to be like, I don't like what's going on, and she walked away so fast. Like, she did not want to be asked any more questions.
Her reputation for being a meticulous and sometimes overbearing director of her own image was laid bare for the world to see. In contrast, Anna Kendrick's behavior was interpreted as a quiet act of defiance, a refusal to be drawn into a drama that she deemed unworthy of her talent. Instead of engaging in the tit-for-tat that had come to define the feud, Anna chose silence and selective engagement, a move that many fans saw as a dignified stand against the trappings of celebrity. This contrast sparked intense debate. Was Blake's assertiveness simply a reflection of her commitment to quality, or was it a manifestation of an inflated ego? And was Anna's reticence a sign of strength and focus, or merely a passive avoidance of confrontation? As voices from both sides chimed in, the public was left to grapple with a narrative that was as multifaceted as it was controversial, each opinion adding another layer to the evolving story. As the dust of the initial outburst began to settle, the long-term implications of this feud started to emerge. Industry experts began to speculate about the potential fallout on future projects and career trajectories. For Blake Lively, the relentless pursuit of creative control might have come at a significant cost, a cost that could manifest in lost endorsements, diminished trust among directors, and even a reevaluation of her role in the cinematic landscape. Rumors of a looming lawsuit over alleged unauthorized rewrites of key scenes only served to heighten the stakes, suggesting that the fallout could extend far beyond the realm of public relations. Conversely, Anna Kendrick's measured response was seen by some as a masterstroke of PR strategy, a way to maintain her integrity while allowing the controversy to play out without direct confrontation. In a world where every public appearance is scrutinized and every offhand comment is analyzed for hidden meaning, the repercussions of such a high-profile clash could reverberate for years to come. As the narrative shifted from a simple backstage spat to a complex battle over reputation and artistic ownership, it became clear that the true consequences of this feud were only beginning to surface. The fallout extended into every corner of Hollywood, with insiders noting that the ripple effects of the drama were reshaping the very nature of celebrity collaborations. Casting directors, producers, and even fellow actors began to reconsider the dynamics of working with two such powerful personalities. The controversy prompted a re-evaluation of how creative differences are managed on set and raised questions about the boundaries between artistic passion and personal ambition. Some industry veterans argued that the intense scrutiny could lead to a more collaborative environment in the future, one where stars are encouraged to share control and embrace the diverse contributions of every team member. Others, however, warned that the fallout might lead to an even more polarized industry, where a few high-profile feuds set the tone for a new era of celebrity conflict. In this climate of uncertainty, the traditional markers of success, red carpet appearances, blockbuster films, and magazine covers began to take on new meanings, each now imbued with the potential for unexpected drama. Throughout all the chaos, one thing remained clear. The unfolding saga of Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick was more than just a personal dispute. It was a microcosm of the challenges faced by modern celebrities, where every decision is dissected, every emotion broadcast to millions, and every misstep magnified 100-fold. As the public watched with bated breath, it became increasingly difficult to separate the real from the manufactured, the spontaneous from the orchestrated. Some observers posited that this feud might even serve as a wake-up call for the industry, a stark reminder that beneath the polished exterior of Hollywood glamour lie real human emotions, insecurities, and ambitions. The drama, while undeniably captivating, also revealed the precarious nature of fame, where success can be as fleeting as it is spectacular, and where every triumph is accompanied by the potential for an equally dramatic downfall. And so, as the credits of this tumultuous chapter continue to roll, we are left with a series of questions that resonate far beyond the immediate spectacle of the feud. Is this clash merely a fleeting scandal engineered for maximum publicity, or does it represent a deeper, more fundamental shift in the dynamics of power and creativity in Hollywood? Will Blake Lively's relentless drive to control every detail ultimately propel her to new heights, or will it become the very burden that derails her future projects? Meanwhile, is Anna Kendrick's deliberate silence a sign of wisdom in the face of chaos, or does it hint at a cautious retreat from an industry that demands constant reinvention? These questions linger as each new rumor, every leaked comment, and each speculative headline adds another twist to an already convoluted narrative. In the end, what we witness is not simply the fallout of a personal feud, but an intricate interplay of ambition, artistry, and the relentless pressures of a world that thrives on scandal. The drama between Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick has evolved into a cautionary tale about the nature of celebrity, where every whispered disagreement has the potential to become a headline, and where every creative dispute can morph into a full-scale media circus. As fans and critics alike continue to debate the merits and missteps of both stars, one thing is certain: this saga will be remembered as a turning point, a moment when the forces of artistic vision clashed head-on with the realities of modern fame. As we reflect on the chaos and the carefully crafted images that once defined these icons, it becomes clear that the truth lies somewhere in the interplay between ambition and compromise, between the desire to lead and the need to collaborate. The unfolding drama forces us to question not only the personal choices of Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick, but also the broader dynamics at play in an industry where every gesture is amplified and every mistake is immortalized.
The Justin Baldoni war with Blake Lively, which seems to me, initially I felt quite sorry for Blake Lively, then I've been reading all the messages between them all, and it just seems like a pair of now spray gunning each other with.
In a world where the line between reality and performance is increasingly blurred, the feud stands as a powerful reminder that even the brightest stars have moments of vulnerability, and that the true measure of success is not the absence of conflict, but the ability to navigate it with grace and resilience. So as we watch this unfolding spectacle and await the next chapter in this high-stakes drama, we are invited to ponder a final lingering question. Will the scars of this feud serve as a catalyst for transformative change in Hollywood, or will they simply fade into the background of a relentless, ever-evolving narrative? Perhaps in the end, the true story lies not in the fleeting moments of discord, but in the enduring legacy of those who dare to challenge the status quo, to rewrite the rules of engagement, and to remind us all that in the dazzling world of cinema, every ending is just the beginning of a new, unpredictable journey. Stay tuned, remain curious, and remember that behind every headline and every whispered rumor, there's a story of passion, resilience, and the unyielding spirit of those who choose to shine, even in the darkest of times.